You guys ever have a day where your hair goes and you just try and just it's not gonna happen. You look in the mirror and you're trying and maybe if I do it this no, it's just not gonna happen. So I'm working on acceptance a lot. And this is my solution. Hey, what's up guys? Sam here. Welcome back to another video. Man, this is a absolutely banger of a video today because we are talking not just about AirPods 3, but about the leaked images that have surfaced. Not like renders or concept, like literal images. And Apple's doing well as a company in smartphone sales. So we got a lot to talk about today. Drop a like if you are excited for this one. It does help me and the channel out. And of course, to stay up to date, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below and tap that bell for notifications so that you always stay up to date on the latest and greatest. This video is brought to you by Dollar Shave Club. So you know how the iPhone 12 has been doing like really well, and we've been talking, well, the iPhone 12 aside from the iPhone 12 mini. The case for the other iPhone 12 models is like, wow, they're doing quite well. In fact, Apple, guys, I mean, listen, I don't like to be a fanboy or a sheep, but man, there are some times when the necessity, the call, the duty, it's time to call the duty, we gotta love the company. It's time to love the company. Apple is #1 in Q4 of last year in global smartphone shipments, surpassing Sammy. Yes. Can I curse? I'm just so excited. Listen, there are so many times when my Android haters, whatever Android haters, I bought the smartphone that everybody else bought, which actually makes me less unique. Dang it, I was so excited. I remember back in high school, my friends would always like, put it in my face, like, oh, I use Samsung and Samsung's more popular. But like, hey, Apple in 2021, they're back. Just sucks that I'm not in high school now to say the same thing back. But rest assured, when I go to that reunion next year, I'm gonna tell everybody, who's got the best selling smartphone in the world now, Jed? Yeah, what are you laughing at now, Jed? Nothing. Because you're unemployed due to the pandemic, and I'm making YouTube videos. And following that story, we have one from Spotify, and while normally, I don't cover a lot of stuff unrelated to Apple, I think it will have a deep reflection in the industry, a reverberation very soon, of course, which Apple Music is a part of. For the first time ever, Spotify is announcing Spotify HiFi, which is similar to what Tidal has been doing for years, and there's a couple of other really niche, high-quality music streaming services. You can guess what it means by the title. It means it is going to be significantly less compressed with a higher bitrate or codec, and it's something that a lot of people have been asking for years. Like most of you guys, I stream my music, but I miss out on the higher quality of something like CD or vinyl because I don't feel like going out to the store and physically getting every new record that I want to listen to. Like, even, it's cool, and sometimes I get it for the cover art, and I'm a huge fan of album art, but at the same time, like, practically listening to music, it's just not for me. I love people that are into it, it's just not my thing. And what Spotify has announced today is that for the streaming era that will be brought to the masses. It's Spotify HiFi. I guarantee this is gonna be an extra charge. I do not think they're gonna roll this into anybody's membership, but as somebody who has been on the line for like 3 years from Apple Music to Spotify, I am going to switch. Did I just commit to doing that? Oh man, but my HomePod, I think with the default music option now in iOS 14.5 and on the HomePod and in all of Apple's products and services, until Apple has a comparable product that is there or better, I'm gonna switch to Spotify. I care a lot about my music. I love the concept of streaming, and I just am impressed that, Spotify did it first. Obviously, Tidal, others have had this around for years, but like, there are two main services in the world that are popular. It is Spotify and it is Apple Music. And I'm waiting for the checkmate that Spotify has put Apple in. I want Apple to respond. When are we getting Apple Music HiFi? Hopefully soon. But of course, out of everything else, I am most excited to talk about
Your Dollar Shave Club shave.
I mean, I was gonna say AirPods, but
Listen, I'll be real quick, okay? You're not gonna catch me doing anything sus, aight? I'm just gonna give you a little scrub up.
all right, just a little bit off. Let's real quick before I move on to the next part of the video.
5 hours later.
Are you done yet? I'd like to get back to the video. Jeez.
Okay, we're all finished. Gotta go real quick.
Oh, it's all gone, but it feels so good because I just got the cleanest shave of my entire life with Dollar Shave Club. Listen, they set you up with everything in the $5 starter kit, from the prep scrub to the butter to the post-shave dew. I feel so good right now. I haven't done a clean shave in I was in a relationship last time I did a clean shave. My life is forever changed for the better. Guys, you can get started today with this for $5 at dollarshaveclub.com/iupdate. Support me, support the channel, it's a porch to darn face because you're not going to be looking better with anything else. But as shocked as I was to see my face fully shaven, I was a little bit more shocked to see the AirPods 3 are going to look like they do. Listen, we got our first look just recently from 52 Audio. I've seen a lot of people being like, these are fake. Let me scoot over. Let me show you the imagery here. All right, so these are them. You know, they look pretty much like AirPods. A lot of people are like, oh, they look like clones though, or this is never something Apple would do. Let me tell you something. 52 Audio is the same source that told us AirPods Pro were coming in 2019 and gave us our first look of those. What did we say then? These are fake. This is not real. These are the images they shared. You're gonna see the same rhetoric now, but I'm telling you, 52 Audio is good. They know what they're doing, and they are the #1 source that I trust and go to for AirPods. Other things I don't know so much about, but for AirPods, they're reliable. And they've given us these images. In fact, this image I just want to lead off with here is actually a photo of the pods. This is not a render or a mock-up like some of the other stuff. This is legitimately as close to hands-on as we're going to go before they come out in a month or two. So they don't look like AirPods 1 or 2. This is going to be the death of the classic AirPods design based on what we're seeing Apple do here. All right, and I'm not here for it. I'm not here for it because I don't know if these are in-ear headphones or not in-ear headphones. Because you can see in this first image, they don't have the ear tips. They just look like pods that will rest in your ear that actually look extremely comfortable. I feel like they actually will fit in everybody's ears better. Yet in other renders, we see this, which is ear tips just like we have with AirPods Pro. If you know my love for AirPods, you also know that for whatever reason, AirPods Pro do not work well for me. They don't sit in my ear, but it's not just an AirPods Pro thing. No in-ear headphones work well for me. My mom's the same way, but it's not just us. You guys have let me know time and time again that a lot of you experience the same thing. You're like, I have to use AirPods 1 or 2 just because the in-ear design of AirPods Pro doesn't work for me. So I'm really torn because I don't know if AirPods 3 are in-ear or not. And based on what these renders are showing, it kind of looks optional. Like, I don't know, call me crazy, but right, if the evolution of AirPods was to be made for everyone, what if there was a way to use these in 2 ways? One where they rested in your ear, and then a second way where they had the little ear tip functionality. Listen, I know that sounds wild, but in the only real image we have of these, where are the ear tips? They're not here. It really does look like it might be auxiliary or another option for people that want AirPods 3, that don't want AirPods Pro, but that also want that famous in-ear design that has been popularized by so many headphones. I mean, you might look at these and say, they don't look that different, like they kind of look like AirPods Pro, but keep in mind, these are not AirPods Pro 2. Those AirPods Pro 2 have a radically different design that has yet to leak, but we've just heard about it from credible sources. AirPods 1 and 2, short, skinny stem, small head. These have a huge bulbous head. And you know, I never really know how I feel about bulbous heads, but that is what we're getting with these AirPods 3. And then the stem is shorter. And you'll notice we even get the touch controls feature from AirPods Pro, which is actually excellent. It's one of its best features. And I'm absolutely thrilled that we're getting this on AirPods 3 now. I mean, I still just don't know about those ear tips. Why are they shown in everything but the actual photo of the pods? Listen, we're about a month and a half away from seeing these. Rumors say it's gonna be April or May for when these are released to the public. And you know, I've got a lot of questions. I guess we might have to wait until then. But I always think it's wild, not only when we get a first look of a product, but when it's a photo. Like, that just doesn't happen very often. And this is special as somebody who's hugely excited about AirPods. This is concerning and exciting just straight across the spectrum. So let me know what you think about these down below. That is the video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, drop a like down below, and of course hit subscribe so that you stay up to date on all the latest Apple news. I've been Sam. Go show Dollar Shave Club some love down below, and hit subscribe for more. I've been Sam. Hope you're doing well, and I will catch you in my next video. Peace out.